it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that rocking with me. And yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. Anthony Joshua. He might lose to Robert Helenius. Yup. Might lose, bro. I know this may be shocking. I know it may be hard to comprehend. And people just, oh, man, he posted. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think he gonna win, but I'm just saying he might lose. I think it's a chance that he might lose, or it's a chance that he might not look too good in this fight. Because in my opinion, Robert Helenius is coming to fight. That's why that's why press conferences and weigh-ins and face-off, that shit is important. Sometimes fighters be acting. Let me tell you something. It ain't no script in that shit. There is no script in that face-off. That ain't no trying to extra sell ticket. None of that there. Robert Helenius, yeah, that motherfucker is a Viking. That motherfucker is a Spartan. That motherfucker should have been in 300 or some shit. I'm telling you, bro, that shit is not cap. Robert Helenius is coming to fight. And that look... No, but I gotta give Joshua a shout out. I'm gonna tell you something. This is Joshua's best face-off. I'm gonna tell you because, and you know, he kind of big boy. Like he looked up. What? So is there's a problem? Listen, we fight tomorrow, but if there's a problem, we can fight right now. We can fight today. That motherfucker said we can fight today. If there's a problem, we ain't gotta wait till tomorrow. I like that shit. So you good? And then he told him you need to chill, calm down. Like, I like that shit. I don't know if it's from working with Derek. I don't know what. I don't know if it's from being out here in this Texas heat. But I'm just saying. Because this Texas heat, bro, it's been over 105 for about 3 weeks out here, bro. Yeah. And I think it's going to be over 100 degrees for about 2 more weeks. Yeah, boy, it's balling out here. And that goddamn gym that Derek James got, they say it'd be 120 in that gym. Anyway, you know, To a certain degree, I like Joshua, bro. I like him, bro, and it's certain shit about him that I respect the fact that he gonna fight you. If you beat him, bro, he getting back out there. You gotta do it twice, bro. He gonna get back out there with you. I feel like Anthony Joshua, man, when he went back and beat Ruiz, I don't think he got the credit he deserved. Motherfucker just breezed through that shit, and a lot of people said he ran and he fought safe. In my opinion, I feel like Joshua showed, and a lot of people think he should have went back and knocked him out. Sometimes you ain't got to do that, bro. I just felt like he put on a performance to show him, you really can't fuck with me. You really can't fuck with me, and I can outbox you. And I think that was one of the best displays of boxing that he's done in the Ruiz rematch. However, when he lost to Usyk in the first fight, it was a shitty performance. When I look at the second fight, when he went and got Robert Garcia, anyway, the only adjustment was going to the body, which was effective because he hurt Usyk to the body twice. The only thing, bro, the one thing that Derek James probably will help on that Robert Garcia didn't help on is the endurance. Is the fact that I think, and just the meanness and just the aggression and getting a motherfucker out of there when you got an opportunity. Because in the second fight, Joshua Usyk was hurt. And Joshua he was running around the ring hurt, trying to recover. If Joshua had really I'm talking about smashed on the gas and went for broke, he would have stopped Usyk. He did not go for broke. He stayed patient. You cannot do that shit, bro. Let me tell you something. That's for welterweights and middleweights. Listen, Lennox was kind of patient at times, but he was still a killer. Like, that patient shit for the heavyweight division, bro, it ain't that much goddamn patience in the world. You know, y'all some big motherfuckers, and it ain't that much ring IQ. Listen, heavyweights throw down, bro. I'm just gonna put it like that. But let me just say this, man. Because people may be wondering, man, why you saying that about Robert Helenius? Let me say this about Robert Helenius. I've been watching him closely. He's an underdog kind of guy. And you know what? I'm finna say the really... I fucks with Wilder strong. But... now, Robert Helenius did not throw the fight at all. But... and plus, we didn't see enough to know how he was coming in the fight. But I will say this, Robert Helenius... he wasn't up for that fight like he's up for this fight. Like he's up for the Kalinowski fight. You know, he was homeboys with Wilder. He wasn't trying to take Wilder's head off. He wasn't coming for Wilder's head. I'm just going to say it like that. Not saying he was coming to lose, but he damn sure wasn't coming to destroy Wilder. Like, he didn't have that mentality. They was homeboys and they was cool. And it was a certain respect. He ain't showing Joshua no respect. And also, let me say this about Wilder. To Wilder's credit, Wilder fought the perfect style to beat Robert Helenius. Backing up, moving, waiting to counter him. Because Robert Helenius likes to come aggressive and he likes to counter you. That counterpunch was so underrated. But anyway, that was just a spectacular knockout. I'm just going to tell you, bro, Robert Helenius, not only is he big as you, and you've been, you know, he just as big as you. He got a chin. He tough. He got power. He's a strong fighter, bro. And I'm just telling you, I think even if you win, and I'm gonna say this too, because people is talking like Joshua need to go because Wilder done it in 2 rounds, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that was just the power of Wilder, and he caught him with a shot he didn't see coming, bro. But Robert Helenius is not easy work. He's not easy work. I think he beat Andy Ruiz. I think he'll beat Andy Ruiz right now. For people that saying he needs to stop him in 3 rounds, bro, I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that shit. You need to, motherfuckers need to start saying that shit about Canelo and all these other non-black fighters. Give them motherfuckers expectations and shit. Like, you motherfuckers need to give Triple G old ass some expectations. You should have gave him expectations when he ducked Andre Ward. Expectation having motherfuckers. Anyway, yeah, low expectation having motherfuckers. Anyway, now, Robert Helenius, I don't expect you to go in there in those 3 rounds and stop him. I just don't expect it. And the biggest reason why, I'm just going to say it, because I think Joshua is a better fighter, but the biggest reason why I think it won't be an easy fight is last minute. You have not prepared for the style of Robert Helenius. And Robert Helenius has been training. Robert Helenius is one of them fighters that he's always in the gym. And if you look at him, Robert Helenius is in shape. In tip-top shape. In tip-top shape. He in fighting shape. So like I said, even though it was a last-minute replacement, you can tell Robert Helenius been training. He been fucking training. So I'm just telling you, bro, Robert Helenius is finna come to fight. And if... listen, I'm going to say another thing because I'm going to say this. Like I said, to a certain degree, I like Joshua. Because besides that Wilder shit, he showed that he'll fight anybody. And if he win this fight, him and Wilder will fight in December. Even though I wish it had happened 3 years ago. Derrick James, you know, you out there in England now. You done had 3 fights back to back, bro. Listen, I'm just going to say this. If you going to get all these new fighters, just spread it out. Spread it out. Don't have their fights weeks apart. I just don't agree with that because, you know, Frank Morton fight was a week before Spence. And then right after Spence, you got Joshua. And then after that, you're going to have a fight with Ryan. Then you got Spence again. Then you got Frank Morton again, bro. I don't know. But we're going to see what you done worked on with him. But I'm telling you right now, the microscope is it's on you, Derrick James. It's on you. You know, Frank Morton won, but a lot of people question his performance. A lot of people questioning the training within the Spence and Crawford fight. I'm really interested to see how Joshua gonna fight. I'm telling you right now, bro. And he gonna have to walk Robert Helenius down. You cannot be on no back foot. That mid-range shit, how you like to sit mid-range and just bob and weave and shit. I hate when Joshua do it. He did that shit with Usyk. I swear to, it made it so easy for Usyk. That mid-range trying to finesse him and out-finesse him when Usyk is a little slicker than you, bro, and you not as slick. You know, it was just a bad stat. I hope you don't do that side to side bob and weave shit with both hands, you know, up and shit like that. So I'm very interested to see, you know, when Joshua to be back on top, I'm gonna say some wild shit. If Joshua can believe in his power again, because he's shell shocked. Yeah, he's shell shocked, and I'm just gonna say it, bro. But if he can ever believe in his power again, because that motherfucker is one of the most effective heavyweight punchers in the last 10 years, bro. Effective. Very effective power punch. And that uppercut will stop anybody, including Wilder. I'm just telling you, bro, when he believes in his power, he's dangerous. And if he ever get back to that, I don't got him being Wilder, I think he'll stop Fury. If he believe in his power, bro. And they fight at Wembley State. But, you know, Fury, it's a lot of shit coming with him. He finna fight Francis and some more shit, so I'm not gonna get deep into that. But yeah, I think he'll be fair. And I you know, I even, like I said, bro, Usyk beat him twice, but I just know, just some fights you see in that second fight, you could have beat him, bro. You did not mash on the gas like you should have. You was more aggressive, but you didn't go for broke. And that's the thing about Josh. Until you go for broke, bro, until I see that, I'm talking about going for broke. I'm talking about like Wilder was throwing them goddamn punches in this Stavern rematch. I'm talking about if you got to punch Wilder, however you got to do just to get him up out of it. I want to see you get ferocious. And when I see some shit like that, then I can really just vouch for you more. But at this point, bro, it is question marks around your name. And at this point, bro, don't nobody really, we don't trust you, Joshua. But I will say that you don't get the credit you deserve. And a lot of motherfuckers turned on you. So I just would like to see you have a great performance, bro. And just be great, man. Get your money. And like I said, bro, I still, you know, I look at you way on a higher level than Dylan White. I tell you that. You ain't a piece of shit like that, you know. But I really hope you bounce back, bro. I really hope you bounce. But this was a dangerous. You do not fight a Robert Helenius at the last minute. That is not the kind of fighter you just pull in. You know, I'm just telling you. So I hope you win, but you might lose or you might look bad in this fight. Because I'm telling you, Robert Helenius is coming to fight. This is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.